Manage your caffeine level. Hi, it's Frank the pilot with amazing revelations of what a professional pilot sees, thinks, and feels. I've flown all over the world for 36 years, and I've got some good information, experience that may help you. Would you be interested in that? I have gouges. That's what pilot calls valuable information, gouges. And this gouge today may help you sleep better and perform better at your job. Gouge 35 is in Frank the Pilot, Chapter 18. Pilots beware. Candy, coffee, soda, whatever it takes not to count sheep, whatever it takes to stay awake. Coffee. The smell of roasting coffee beans. The smell is wonderful to me. Sometimes just the enticing aroma awakens me and brightens my day. The taste of a fresh cup of coffee to sip in a French cafe in Paris. Or an espresso in an Italian bar, hopefully with Zambuca. I love the taste of coffee. I drink coffee for comfort, social and health benefits, and for an energy boost. I drink coffee because the caffeine increases my adrenaline in my body and gives me a boost. The coffee manipulates the dopamine production and makes me feel good. Drinking coffee creates a pleasurable, enjoyable experience. However, as an airline pilot, you must use coffee as a work tool, and you have to manage your caffeine level. As an airline pilot, I couldn't always drink a cup of coffee. Sometimes middle of flight, I'd like to have a cup of coffee, but I'd have to wait because I might have a real tough approach in landing, like in Charles de Gaulle, or the Hong Kong checkerboard approach, or Bogota. So most pilots, when you're flying at 35,000 feet, you usually start your descent about 35 minutes before you land. Coffee takes about 20 minutes to get the maximum peak. So usually right around top of descent, I drink a cup of coffee. However, I couldn't drink too much because if I drank too much when I land, I couldn't fall asleep. But I had to drink enough to get that pep, be at my peak performance, so I can fly the plane in a challenging approach and challenging landing. Sometimes I drink coffee takeoffs at challenging takeoff places and sometimes for landings. So that's the catch-22. Drink too much coffee, you can't sleep. Not enough, you can't perform the best of your job. After a health scare, it's another story I'm going to give you part 2. With drinking too much coffee, I started managing my caffeine level. On my days off, I would drink maybe 1 or 2 a day. Sometimes I'd go a day or 2 without drinking coffee. So that when I was at work, that cup of coffee would work. It would give me that boost. Other changes I made too is in my flight bag, I'd carry like healthy snacks, peanuts, raisins, dark chocolate. And sometimes at the top of the descent, I'd have a dark chocolate bar instead of a cup of coffee. So the gouge is, pilots beware. Use caffeine. Manage your caffeine level, whether it's through coffee, soda, or candy. Why don't you come read this book, Frank the Pilot, and come fly with me on this emotional journey of what it's like to be an airline pilot, what they see, think, and feel. The next gouge is going to be first officers think like a captain. I want to thank you for those 4-star ratings and book reviews and for following me on social media and for giving me the opportunity to give back to you. It makes me feel good to help you. Enjoy the day, if not the night.